Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Yay! Let's go! Lakers versus Hornets.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Here with Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And we're pleased to have a legend of the game at the broadcast table with us, Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for allowing me to join you all today. I appreciate it.
And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope from LeBron James.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Miles Bridges is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Paul in at the 1. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Trevor Ariza, and it's Davis in at the 5. We're going to paint. Well, lately the Lakers have excelled defensively. Candace is a former defensive player of the year yourself. What's made him successful, you think?
You know, BA, I think the Lakers, you have to have that one player, and that one player is Anthony Davis. You know, you have that guy that's going to go out in just every possession and defend. It really inspires the team. You can see how much of an impact that he's had
Anthony
on
Davis.
this Lakers team as well as
Starts with the anchor, builds around that. It's James with the drive.
Come on, cut.
And Davis gets double teamed. Pass to Ariza. Shoots over Rozier. Here's Davis. And in high. He sends it right off the glass. They grab their own miss. James finds Davis. To the wing on the left. Oh, Ariza.
Finally.
Davis has an improved sense of when his guys are.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Minute in.
Oh, good D.
Rozier can't get it to go. Los Angeles
Come on,
is
pass it
on
to
one
Braun,
to
pass it to Braun.
Back to Davis.
Pass it to
Pass to
Braun.
James. Going inside.
Oh, and one.
That's good.
Hey.
His first bucket of the game. And there's some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a movement accountability.
Come on, get the ball.
There's so many players in this league that are able to get to their movement. Everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
Got to. It's a staple.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Oh, good take, Braun.
Does this guy age? LBJ loves getting all the way to the rack and doing it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Hayward to halt the run. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. James with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. High arcing shot. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Hayward. For 3. Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're this lead out a little bit.
I'm sure you've heard before, but growing up, was there a player or players who you had in your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out on the game, trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and hit that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up. And C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those two.
Nice. On the wing, Rozier. Ball against Westbrook.
Come on, take it ball.
Stolen by Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. The Hornets fourth.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Ball passes to Hayward. And here's Rozier. Now Hayward. Yep, that one goes.
Rozier seeing the floor that well makes everything easier for him and his team.
Pass to Davis. Here's Ariza. It's James on the wing.
Shot.
Target from outside. Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you shot time.
Let's hear your song.
That's for another game.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Ball. Washington passes to Bridges. Solid defense from Anthony. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one.
Good save, man.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Oubre passes to Washington. Here's an 8-footer. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, needs to cash in.
Shot. Sweet.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm. Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Rozier. His last outing, he had 20. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last three to see who owns the arc.
And there's Howard. That one's good. On the assist by Westbrook.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Washington against Howard. Washington passes to Hayward. Outside Oubre. 5 on the clock. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's Westbrook off the drive.
Oh, good
Can't
save.
hit from in close. The Hornets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Big corner Rozier. Tucker grabs the miss.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel.
Oh, and one.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player. Bulky, small, with a quick trigger release, and elite score.
And Anthony drops them both. Charlotte trailing. Up top, Rozier. Monk covers. Rozier against Monk. Pass to Martin. With 2 seconds left. It's not going to go for him.
Well, it's a big mess lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break.
Ubri. Kelly Ubri.
Well, in this era of load management, Gordon Hayward says often is out of the players' hands.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not play. There are certain times where guys want to play, and the coaching staff and the training staff feels like it's in the team's best interest to not play. You know, there's certain injuries you really can't play with.
Gordon trusting the team doctors, Graham.
Yeah, and as a player, that's some tough luck with injuries. He's got to heed them when they tell him to rein it in.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And so in the game for the Hornets, P.J. Washington out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Richards in at the 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy is based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the court. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Well, take a look.
Perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Reeves. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he drives in.
Oh, anyway.
Took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to become
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Now, here's James. Defense is right there. Here's Davis. That shot at it. And Charlotte going the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And guys, those rookies
Oh, get out of here, bro.
they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hayward comes in for Oubre. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least.
And what?
Somebody got the ball in the basket. Fine.
Bradley inside.
Oy, oy, oy. Good block.
Pass the ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Oh,
Bridges, left side. Right side, Davis. Back to Bradley. Hayward with a steal. Here we go. All alone. Here's the floater. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2
ball,
free throws.
man.
I love the way the ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation. And he's excellent at drawing fouls.
And so Ball nails both of them. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Yeah, are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
We're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they were part of it.
I know. You said that.
feel like in those private games.
Now here's Hayward. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Here's Martin. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass.
Hayward really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and his teammates some opportunity.
James, right side. Over Bridges. James can't get it to go.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Bridges misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one you'd like to have back.
Here's Davis. The rebound goes to the Hornets. Quality's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Hornets have got 2 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Ball.
Oh, out of here.
Ariza pulls down the board. The Lakers in the lead. Davis finds James. To the left side wing. Here's Ariza. The shot's good. The assist by James. Ariza's got 6.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
Here's Ball. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Ariza. And it's Monk in for Bradley. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for LaMelo Ball. Great open look there. 5 points in the game.
Hayward's got such a quick release on the catch and shoot. Even before the ball gets to him, he's already making up his mind when he's going to let it fly.
Now here's Howard. Right wing. 3-pointer Anthony. Rebound by
Defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Hayward. Back to Martin. Rozier outside. Another shot. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. I'd like to see
Shut
that.
up.
Rebound has been excellent.
Gucci.
It's always important in a close game.
Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
What impresses you about Candace? She's so invested in helping the game grow.
Well, you know, I think in an interview she was quoted as saying, do good, be good, give back. Well, she walks that talk, boy, and walks well.
Westbrook finds Monk. The 3 is up. Anthony misses. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Bridges. Washington outside. Lets it go from deep. Monk grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Westbrook. And out of bounds. Charlotte back. Both teams will make substitutions. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from 3-point land here in the second quarter.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
You know, after suffering that gruesome leg injury back in 2017, Hayward has really bounced back with great confidence. And I think it's simply a testament to his love for the game and his relentless work ethic. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the strike, we would cash in more than not.
Anthony left side. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by 2. Well, now we have Allie, as always, thank you.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing in class has given them a physical and a middle edge.
All right, and now let's get to this first half and talk about the players who are leading their respective
Key
teams.
players, Anthony Davis.
It's like a supernova collide.
One steal.
I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge
Defensive
play.
rebounds.
They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh.
And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave. Can't stop. Can we look at the fans? Hey, come on.
Can he catch the wave with us? Ooh, that's nice, Shaq.
Yeah, Ernie, you got a lot of rhythm, Ernie.
Very rhythmic.
Yes.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, it's been quite a game for Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good. And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
Catch and shoot.
It may sound arrogant how we say this, but LeBron, Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Russell Westbrook out there, Avery Bradley. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis with the basket on the assist from James. Davis has got his second bucket of the game. Charlotte trailing. Rozier outside.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack. Going right at guys.
Westbrook drives. Here's Davis. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Stolen by Bridges. It's Hayward on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Hayward's got 10 points in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness of the offensive end, always attacking.
James passes to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. And there's James from the arc. Tries again. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass. It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Hayward, good.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and joining most in the NBA. Guys?
Fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angle. He gets the ball to a wide open shooter just about every time.
3, James nails it from 3. 10 points for him.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Ball passes to Rozier. Hayward with it. From 13, and it's Charlotte with another.
Rozier plays within himself and doesn't typically force shots offensively. He's got a nice smooth stroke from mid-range.
Davis pass to James. Back to Davis. For 3, Westbrook. Again and again. Second chance shot. Left side Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to James. Jackson with 3. Again the miss by James. The Hornets with the lead. Ball passes to Rozier. To the paint. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
It's a completely new group for the Lakers. the glass. And it's a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Back to Anthony. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Anthony's got 9.
I'm not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Monk against Rozier. Washington, the screen on Monk. Here's Rozier. And here's Washington. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Anthony in the post. He's guarded by Washington. Shot clock at 6. Here's Horton-Tucker. Offline with a 3. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Out to the wing. Fires for 3. The shot by Reeves, no good. Charlotte has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Rozier.
Howard with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender. What he stamped out. A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
3-pointer Anthony. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 9-point cushion at the end. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. Running on the swing high in and high out.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Hornets. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Washington in it to 5. Ball with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Hayward outside. Just 5 on the clock. Off target. That one pushed the lead to double digits. Back to Horton-Tucker. For 3, Westbrook knocks it down from distance.
And so often you see Westbrook with the ball driving and pulling up off the dribble. Just as well.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. James is checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Horton-Tucker.
Substitution for your Lakers. LeBron James.
Up top, Oubre. Pass to Bridges. Back to Hayward. Clock at 6. Shot, no good. Excellent D there from Davis. James, outside. Outside Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Inside.
Wow.
Draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree with you. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
Reese is checked in for Johnson.
When you look at a guy like Washington, talented, young, and continuing to get better, it's a lot of fun watching his progress.
Davis drawing the double team. Out left to the wing. And And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc, and then bury some threes.
Pass the ball from outside the arc. Hits the three-pointer. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they fall, continue to take them.
He drops it from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into the game. Almost be in their jersey to try to deny those looks.
Pass to Ariza to take the lead. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Charlotte with it. Bridges outside. Ball against Westbrook. Tries to spin move. Hayward. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Ariza. James outside. Oh, good on the 3. Charlotte has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-5 run. It's tipped. Bridges with it. Picked up by James. Now here's Hayward. The 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, if you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Bro, 7 games, saving games.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Pass the ball. Back to Rozier. 3-pointer. Charlotte again missing.
He probably thought he was going to burn it out.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Outside Davis. James goes in.
Oh, good take, Ron.
It's obvious he gets more of his role passing to his teammates instead of him on his point himself. But tonight, he's failing.
Up top, Hayward. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Bradley. Back to Davis. Here's Ariza. Just 4 to shoot. Davis finds James.
Good shot, Ron.
James has got 17 points here in the second half.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
All outside. Driving inside. That shot missing. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Out to the right wing. Back to James. Takes the 3. They get it back. Here's Davis. And foul. End of the line for 2. P.J. Washington picks one up.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility.
Shut up,
And so both free throws good. And it's a
6-point ball game. Stellar work at the charity strike, trying to build out this lead.
Hayward outside. The three from Washington. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second and 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
Alright, team, we need a stop.
Here's Washington.
Oh, good D.
And he can't get that one. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's the second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
He hits the first one. And then puts him up 5.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Oh my goodness.
Game's on the line. He knows how to
Bad foul, wrong.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
have to avoid fouls like that.
Bayan.
Challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
He makes the first of 3. And that brings him within 5. The second one drops. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, just a full trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
First personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical ability the way he has showed late in his career? That's a short list. 2-possession game now, guys. Very important free throws there.
Now here's Davis. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Their fans will admit themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.
The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work my shot every day. I work my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe I'm going to make it.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
That was so close, man. Alright, good vibes. That was a good game. Good win. And time to end my stream. Peace.